Guy had a great night last night, 35 points. Are you kidding
wow.
me?
Woo! Good for him. Right now, he only has 6 points on the night, so he's got some catching up to do.
Yeah, he was doing some work in the fourth period last night. Wow.
Yeah, he went 13 for 27. He went 5 for 5 from the free throw line, and he makes that one.
This is his first, yeah. Into the game for the Firebirds, number 13, Jamel McAllister, and he's going to give LeBray a breather.
So he'll get one more. He puts it up, and he makes that one.
Okay. Firebirds definitely have been fighting back the whole game,
Absolutely. Here comes the leader of this ball club in the Raleigh Firebirds in McCoy. 2:40 remaining here, 56-52. He'll come in the next dead play. And it's going to be blocked. Caleb Harris steps out of bounds, but he stops it from going in the basket, and he's going to block it. So that'll be his first block of the game.
Yeah, the big man went way high to get that ball blocked. 22. And there'll be a new 24-second clock since he had possession out of bounds.
McCoy has it, gives it over to Aaron Baker, outside to McAllister. Number 13 gives it over to Shaq Dance. Stops his feet, gives it outside to McAllister behind the three. He takes a couple steps in. Oh, and it goes into the hands of Shaq Dance. Guy has the basketball now, stops his feet, and right in front of two defenders, gives it over to Caleb Harris. Over to number 2, Shorter now. Then gives it inside to Wolf Rab. Outside to Guy for the three. It's going to be no good in the hands of McAllister for the defensive rebound.
McAllister getting up for that rebound. Nice job.
And Brock Young wanted the three-point shot. He just lost control of it, and he gives it to McAllister. He puts it up, but it's going to be no good.
They're working that basket. They're working the inside. They need to continue to do that, though.
56-52, 1:45 remaining here in the second quarter. McCoy has it, breaks the double team. And he decides to take it by himself, and he misses it, but Brock Young, the smallest man on the court, gets it. He throws it up, and he's going to be fouled. That's his second rebound of the day, and that's by number 11, Wolf Rab. That should be his third. 6 fouls here for the basketball league, then you'll be fouled out.
And to the line for the Firebirds is number 11, Brock Young, who was 6 of 6 from the charity stripe last night.
He puts it up, and just like that, you jinxed him.
I need to stop that. You know that? I really do.
You jinxed him. 56-52 is your score. 1:35 remaining in the first half. Brock Young misses his first, and he'll get one more. He puts the second one up, and there you go.
So he's 8 of 7 in the last 24 hours. There you go.
56-53, 3-point game, 1:30 remaining in the first half. Number 1 team in the basketball league, and the number 11 team for the Raleigh Firebirds in the basketball league. 56-53, 1:16 remaining. Number 4, Guy has the basketball.
9 to shoot.
8 now. Goes inside, gets the double team, and throws and somehow it goes in. What a move by Dalen Guy.
And they're going to call the foul on number 11. That's Brock Young.
That's should be his second, am I correct?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yes, sir. So now number 4 for the Dallas Skyline, Dalen Guy, goes to the line.
So we have the free throw line. He'll put the first one up, and it's going to be good.
And I don't know that he's missed tonight from the free throw line.
Keep saying that one.
Yeah, I'm working on it, brother.
There you go. Brock Young decides to take it by himself, and it's going to be good.
A little finger roll action there. And we got a foul on number 11. A tech. They just called a technical foul on Brock Young.
Yeah, he must have got, when he got up, either a delay of game or, and Marcus Oliver is not happy. But technical, that will be considered a foul, so that should be his third. Puts the first one up, and it's good. Makes it a 5-point game. With that technical, they get the free throw, and they get the ball back.
That's right. 50 seconds to go. It's Dallas 60. The Firebirds from Raleigh 55. But the Firebirds have definitely fought back in this game. Absolutely.
Guy has the basketball picked up by McAllister. Guy calls the play for the Dallas Skyline. McAllister steps in, his path, gets it outside to number 2, Shorter. For the 3, it's going to be no good. And in the hands of Baker. 38 seconds remaining, 5-point game. 22 seconds on the clock. Brock Young gives it inside to McAllister, but he misses the basketball, but gets the possession. He takes it right to the free throw line. It's going to be no good. Gets his own miss. One bounce pass, and it goes out of bounds against the Dallas Skyline.
It'll be out of bounds on Dallas. And the Firebirds will inbound the ball with 12 seconds to shoot. 25.6 seconds left in the first half.
Finished the first half on a high note if you're the Raleigh Firebirds. McCoy puts it up, and it's going to be no good. Rab with the defensive rebound. He brings it up the center of the court, goes up against 2 defenders. Outside O'Hara. Long pass over right in front of us, and Charlie Shorter, and number 2.
Dallas is setting up for the last shot.
McCoy picks him up.
Shot clock is off.
7 seconds remaining, 60-55. He brings it inside, and it's taken away by Shaq Dance. Brock Young has the basketball.
And that's going to be the first half.
He finished off strong.
We're going
to take a quick break. Actually, let's take a quick break. We'll see if we can get some interviews here in just a second. Your halftime score, 60-55. We'll come back. We'll have live stats and hopefully some interviews with the head coaches. You're tuned in to the Basketball League on Sportscaster and CRN Sports, home of the Raleigh Firebirds.
How you gonna roll tonight at Golden Corral's Beef Lovers Banquet with our all-new bacon-wrapped flame-grilled sirloin filet, hickory smoked beef brisket, carved portobello top sirloin, and golden delicious shrimp. Oh, wait! Now that's what I call a strike, baby! Every night at the Beef Lovers Banquet, victory never tastes so great. Golden Corral, your choice. Rules.
Stop and dine in, whether pregame or postgame, at Golden Corral, the official restaurant of the Raleigh Firebirds, 3424 Capitol Boulevard in Raleigh. The Basketball League, formerly the NAPB, is dedicated to delivering a world-class professional basketball experience to our community, our fans, and business partners. The Basketball League, where the spirit of the game lives.
A Chick-fil-A is opening in Cisco. Come try our grilled chicken spicy deluxe sandwich.
The grilled chicken isn't spicy. The spicy deluxe is spicy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't the grilled chicken come with bacon and cheese?
No, the grilled chicken club sandwich comes with that.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your grilled chicken sandwich with a yogurt parfait on the side.
Actually the waffle fries are way better than that.
Cut. Run it again.
Chick-fil-A. Great food, bad advertising, eat more chicken.
Chick-fil-A, proud partner of the Raleigh Firebirds. Professional basketball in the Triangle.
TBL is dedicated to serving our communities. Outreach efforts include daytime games for school-age students with programming at halftime, centered on issues of bullying, self-confidence, and reputation safety. Day games are sponsored by local businesses and are a tremendous platform of impact. TBL is proud to be on CRN. Follow us at crnsports.org.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
And welcome back to live coverage right here on the CRN Sports Network. and on Sportscaster as well. This is the home of the Raleigh Firebirds. Right now, the Firebirds are down by 5. It's 60-55. Again, Trace and I, Bruce Barrett on the call. We thank you for being part of our broadcast. Hope you're enjoying yourself, because we are. We're having such a great time in the first half. The Raleigh Firebirds were down by 12. They come back and down by 2, and all of a sudden they find themselves down by 5, Bruce.
Yeah, but they're playing really good defense. I thought the second part of the second quarter, they really started picking up that tempo on defense, and they started forcing some bad shots, some turnovers, blocked shots, and then they were able to finish in transition, and that's why they were able to get this score at the 5 point, being only down by 5 now.
Look, I love what you said about the transition part, but what I'm seeing is that the defense right now by the Raleigh Firebirds kind of ticked up a little bit. And that sounds terrible. That sounds weird. But the reason why I'm saying that is because starting off the game, they were a little sluggish. They came off of an emotional win last night, and they've been so close to winning every single night. They could be the number 1 team in the basketball league this season. Just came up short a couple different times. But the defense in the second quarter stepped up in a big way.
Well, one thing the Firebirds need to do is they need to finish. That's one thing they need to do. They need to set up a good shot. They need to move the ball. They had some really good ball movement, and when they did that, they were able to score. Some nice passes to the inside, hitting an open player driving the basket, and then getting the ball outside and just being able to work the ball to different people to score. And that's what they need to continue to do if they want to be successful tonight. Right now, the Firebirds are shooting 40% from the field, 19 of 47. And from the free throw line, and I know I've kind of jinxed them a couple of times with mentioning it, but they're only 2 of 7. Where last night, they were 18 of 21. So, I mean, they really need to step that up a little bit. But on the flip side of that, the leading scorer in the game right now is Dalen Guy. Remember, he had 35 last night. He had 16 points. That's really good. I got one better for you. Dallas has 2 players in Shorter and Arters with 15 each. So they've got 3 players in big-time double digits already in this game. For the Firebirds, the leading scorer is number 10, Jorge Concepcion. He has 12, and Gaden LeBray. Gaden LeBray has 10 bench points. Again, we're leading in that statistical category as we did last night with that big 55 they put up yesterday. Well, they got 24 points off the bench, and Skyline only 4.
Yeah.
The bench, and we saw where they started putting players in, and they're producing. They keep that up. That can really be a big stat in this ball game.
Well, the biggest thing, Jorge Concepcion, the third, coming off the bench. Brock Young coming off the bench. McCoy coming off the bench. Those guys are so influential to what this Raleigh Firebird. Did I say that right? I don't even know if I said that right. But they're such a big part of this team. If they weren't here, the Raleigh Firebirds would be they would be in trouble.
Oh yeah.
So coming off the bench last night, they went 52-11. Comparable for the Raleigh Firebirds 52. The Skyline 11 tonight, 24-4 already. We already see that bench, like you said, step up in a big way. And I absolutely love these new guys. And Caden LeBray, we've seen him the last couple weeks, and Brock Young step in. I'm telling you, they are a fun team to watch.
Well, in talking with Coach Oliver yesterday, he said that the thing that is really starting to come around is that they're starting to believe in the system, and they're starting to understand where we're trying to go. Well, and they're starting to believe.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, once you get your team believing that they can win, that's half the battle.
Yep.
That is, giving them confidence, and they start producing, then they start believing themselves. The next thing you know, they start running away with games, i.e. last night. And I think a lot of that happened last week when they got the win and then they lost it overtime.
It was so close.
It was right there. But you could see the difference in the ball club, and they started coming around and they started producing. And they're playing well today. They're down by 5, But there's a whole lot of basketball left to